What's good, guys? We're back with a video today, reacting to understanding the European soccer in 4 simple steps. Guide for us. Watch react to the reacting to ultra and soccer. You know, we don't know the rules of football. You know what I'm saying? We all know you can kick one, both people hit goals. Yeah, that's about it. That's all we know.
It's just like when you watching like another style of football when and they
and you want to know
and they was fighting,
like
but the game was still going on.
Yeah, I'm talking about rugby.
Yeah, like they said it was rugby. They said it was another kind of football.
Yeah, it was kind of football, but
but while people was fighting, the match was still going on.
Yeah, so, it's just normal because it's part of the rules. Or you watching like compare the NFL to the NFL, they got different rules, but kind of the same with the flags and stuff like that. So before we get to the video, guys, hit that subscribe button to the channel, guys.
Hit that like button, like video. Want to see more videos like this one?
If you want to support us by becoming a member of the channel, guys, link will be in the description below for that, as along with our Patreon, as well as comment below what other videos you guys want us to react to. We got a lot of videos you guys are requesting that we're gonna get to them as well. Make sure to notification on as well. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, guys. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Europe in 4 simple steps, a guide for Americans. Although from the outside it may seem complex and confusing, to understand how soccer works in Europe, you really only need to know 4 things. Number 1, each country has its own soccer league. Seasons run from August to May, in which each team plays every other team twice, once at home and once on the road.
See, that's one thing. You know, every time like Ronaldo signed a country, it seems like it's almost every year, right?
Yeah,
so
literally.
That's why. I didn't know each country had its own league though.
Games are divided into 2 45-minute halves, and when the game is over, the winner is awarded 3 points, the loser 0, and in the event of a tie, each team gets 1 point. After each team has played all the other teams twice, the team with the most points is crowned champion of the league. They get a big trophy, a parade, and the season is over. There are no playoffs. Sort of. But more on that in a minute. Before the books are closed on the season, there is still one small bit of housekeeping to be done. Number 2, relegation. We'll use the German League as an example. Every year, when the German League has concluded and the champion has been crowned, the 3 teams with the least amount of points are kicked out of the league. This process is known as relegation. The 3 vacant spots are subsequently filled by the top 3 teams from Germany's 2nd division. And unlike, say, baseball in the US, teams in the 2nd and subsequent divisions are not owned by teams in the top division. Imagine if the Pittsburgh Pirates or Oakland Raiders had to fight at the end of each season.
I don't know, that's a good thing right there, because if you rewarding the people, you warning like you said, baby, you rewarding the minor league for being better than the last 3 teams if they consistently bad.
Yeah.
But I don't. But my point is, if it's a team like that been good, but now at the bottom 3 for 1 year, that probably can hurt them more. If I can see like that, because
I don't know. I feel like in soccer, if you were a good team, you always gonna be a good team. I think.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
To stay in the league. What if instead of coasting to the bottom for better draft picks, they were fighting to the bitter end to avoid the $40 million revenue loss that relegated teams suffer in the first year alone? Not to mention the fact that in England, 9 different teams have gone financially insolvent within 5 years of relegation. Okay, interesting enough, you're thinking. But what about that whole lack of playoffs part? Number 3. Each country also holds an elimination-style tournament, referred to as a cup. But instead of being held after the 9-month league is over, cup games are scheduled in between league games, normally in the middle of the week. One additional perk about the cup system is that teams from all levels, down to semi-professional and even some amateur teams, are invited to play, and if they do well, can progress and occasionally even knock off a top team.
So it's like
they're giving everybody a chance.
It's like college football. It's like basketball, college basketball, kind of with their tournament style. Like some lower schools can
Marion, St.
Like they could participate in the tournament and win the Final Four.
So every year, these midweek elimination games continue until there are only 2 teams left who play each other in the cup final. After 90 minutes, a cup champion is crowned, they get a trophy and a parade. So, between the league and cup games, we get a great picture of who the best and worst teams in each country are. But wait a second, you ask. What would happen if the best teams from each country in Europe all got together and played each other? Good idea. Number 4. The resulting competition is called the UEFA Champions League, and it is without a doubt the single greatest club competition of any sport anywhere in the world, period. Think of the NCAA tournament, but with better quality.
So this is what we be saying commercials about Champions League. Where they say the Champions League is all about all of the 4 best divisions.
People, all the best teams in each country.
Yeah.
Play more than double the fan base and quadruple the enthusiasm. And yes, Europe even has their own version of the NIT as well. So, through a complex and drawn-out process, teams from all over Europe compete just to qualify for this tournament. And starting each September, the top 32 teams are put into 8 groups of 4. Each team plays the other members of its group 2 times, once at home and once on the road. Come December, the winner and runner-up from each group move on to the knockout round. And this is where club soccer
So the top 2 teams for each round, each bracket gets to 16.
Yeah.
finest. Teams are paired up individually and again play 1 home and 1 away game, with the winner from each pair moving on to the next round until only 2 teams remain. The Champions League final is then held as a single game each year in May. And unless it's the World Cup year, this is the most important soccer game of the year. After 90 minutes, a champion is crowned, the trophy is awarded, parades commence, and all clubs go on break until the madness fires back up again in August. So, to review, number 1, each country has its own league. Number 2, the worst teams are kicked out of the league and replaced by the best teams from the next division down. Number 3, throughout the year, each country also holds a playoff-type tournament called a cup. And number 4, the UEFA Champions League is a tournament involving all of Europe and is the most important competition in all of club soccer.
That was very simple though, like, cause we always look like what?
I thought you were going over rules and stuff like in the soccer. He just explained
that's what I'm
soccer.
saying. That like, cause we always look like soccer like it's like a never ending thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but
I never.
That's why, cause they played how many games he said they played? Or he didn't say how many games.
He didn't say how many games.
But they do play it. Then they go to the cup.
Yeah,
after the cup you do that. Yeah.
And if it's a World Cup thing, like if not a World Cup, they still do something else besides that.
No, they still do the
if it's not a World
Champions Cup, they still do.
They do the champ, but they don't do champ because if it's a
no,
World
he
Cup.
he said that's the most important game of the season unless it's a World Cup year.
Yeah,
which means that the World Cup is a more important game than Champions League game.
Yeah, so okay.
Appreciate it.
So with the bracket system, I like their bracket system a lot
they
too.
give a lot,
especially with the
for the cup for the divisions and stuff. I like how new teams can work their way up.
Yeah, if they good enough in the second
so
division.
teams just starting, they still got good players. They do that.
Yeah, if they in the second division, it helps them very good. So guys, let us know, guys, in the comments below your thoughts on this video, guys. If you got any more videos you want us to react to, guys, let us know in the comments below as well. Hit that subscribe to the channel, also with the like button, guys. If you want to support us, if you support and like this video, get us a thumbs up, guys, free, along with the subscribe button as well. Make sure to subscribe to our Patreon or our membership to help us out that way. Both links will be in the description. Make sure to follow our TikTok, Instagram, along with our Twitch. And we see you guys next